Yeah. Wish me luck? Uh, interesting music choice. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, by the way, I'm really glad that I went for the marriage with Ian. Not only does Fantax get a healing spell, but Fantax always gets the first turn. So, guaranteed to have a heal on the first turn. Now, just in case, we're going to be doing this again. You can attack. I'm going to try silence once. Maybe twice. Ah! New plan. We need 2 of y'all on healing duty. And... oh gosh, no. I have a different idea. You're going to... use this, first off. And... Zeretic, I'm pretty sure you're going to get a turn in first. Well, before the boss anyway. And I bought a whole bunch of... Mega Cures. Oh gosh. So, survival in this fight gonna be meaning to heal every turn, while Tarok and Zeretic focus on attacks. Yeah, regular attack for you. Oh! If that thing can be paralyzed, or well, I already spoiled my idea. I meant to say, if that guy can be silenced, then he can also be paralyzed. And, yeah, I'm actually going to go for paralysis. I know I could try to do this fairly without paralysis, but, ow! Oh yeah, no, I am absolutely going to do take whatever advantage I can. Do we have a cure-all for everybody? Probably not. Oh, I just remembered. Somewhere along the way we picked up another one of those sleep items. Yeah, the Somna Slash. But before that, we're going to have to settle for recovering our stats one by one. Okay, miss. Really good. Alright, that turn went really well. And I don't need to use a Holy Toss. But you are still going to use a Miracle because we might get hit before your turn comes up. I wonder how much health you have. Oh gosh, had I known that you'd be able to be affected by status afflictions, I would have brought Soul Mist. Poison would be really helpful in a fight like this. Okay, did not see that coming. Huzzah! I'm sure you have plenty of health on hand. Everybody can just go ahead and use regular attacks. Though my spells would be stronger, but I need to save my MP. Speaking of which, as I said, you can get really lucky with the paralysis RNG. I remember in Arc Aerith, when I Let's Played that, there was a boss that I paralyzed on the first turn, and the boss stayed paralyzed the entire fight. And Indigo only has one turn each round, so not likely to recover from paralysis very fast. I said I'm definitely thankful that Indigo only gets one turn, considering the attacks that I've been dealt. You know what? I'm gonna let you recover, actually. I don't want to cheese this fight that hard. I mean, for all I know, you have 9,999 HP. Like, considering the age of this game and how overpowered some of the enemies have been, it wouldn't surprise me. At the same time, I could be almost done with the fight. Oh gosh, look at how much damage I could have been causing while you're paralyzed. I tell ya, when it comes to RPG Maker's RNG, you never know what's going to happen. There we go. Now we can actually resume this fight. Throw in a miracle just in case. And try to paralyze you again. Oh! The boss doesn't have any buffs or debuffs, so I didn't necessarily need to bring Zeretic for that, but we do have buffs and debuffs. I could lower your attack out the wazoo, or guard. Also attack. Come to think of it, where's that one? Yeah, let's use this a bunch. Tarog only took 40 damage, but Tarog's a bit of a tank. No, I'm gonna keep doing this just in case. Oh, of course, there's a chance that you have instant death, first off, but also that you resist the thing. So, oof. Okay, here's how we're gonna handle this. Tarog, you're definitely slow. We're gonna attempt to lower your attack again. Ian will definitely recover your MP. Tarog, revive. Oh right, Tarog took 40 damage because Tarog was still in defend mode. Okay, at this point, do that, although it's not going to heal enough, is it? Do that. Hopefully Zeretic survives the oncoming attack. And Fantax. Get some MP back. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm still gonna try to lower your attack a bit. You have exactly the MP you need. Terra can attack. And... there we go. I'll do that one more time. And by that I mean I'm gonna do a successful debuff one more time. Here's hoping. Keep recovering Ion's MP. There we go. You would. I didn't think that was on Terrog. Now, let's see if we can pin to floor. Well, that would be 25 extra points of damage each hit. Which really would only benefit Terrog, but hey, if we can do this twice... Alright, you can use a magic glass on Fantax. And so can you. Drat. Use a magic glass on yourself, as do you. Okay, there's one debuff. Get in the heal. And... There we go. Zeretic, you got some low defense. Nice. So, I can't help but notice, by the way, that Indigo is... we should definitely heal. Not using those strong spells right now. Just focusing on regular attacks. However, I have just learned that Indigo has Death Touch. Do that. I guess. I am so glad that Fantax is speedy. I need to... I have a healing item that heals 150. Where is it? There it is. Do that. Twice. And for the fun of it, where's that Somna Slash? So, why aren't you using that powerful spell anymore? Because that was a thing that you did fairly early on. That is for certain. You're asleep, you're awake. But you got your turn in before Zeretic, so that means that you're going to be able to take your turn on the next round. The idea was, you fall asleep, you can't attack, we hit you, we wake you up, but you've already lost your turn. Doesn't quite work that way. Here, use a heal for yourself. I mean, that death touch is certainly a potential issue, but you're not likely to use it. Death touch, as well as any status touches, if the enemy uses it, it has a 100% chance of working. Indigo just has a chance of using a regular attack instead of a death touch. I said, if that death touch actually is chosen, oh boy. Oh, there we go. See, I knew you had another attack in you. Somna Slash. Go. I could actually lose now. Okay, that thing that heals 150 HP, give that to Terog. Rebirth Root on Iron. Somna Slash. Bummer. Also a bummer. Okay, now we got an extra actual fight again. What do I want to do? Terog's not going to be able to revive Ian. So clear that paralysis. Zeretic, sometimes you go after Indigo, so just in case you do. Such as now. Awesome. Fantax. Give Ian plenty of health. Ian. Miracle. And, Sauna Slash, I guess? That spell is no joke. Oh! But we win. No experience or money from that fight, but... very good. In exchange, I give you this. A flow orb? What kind of color is flow? And now I must be going. Will you return? Maybe, if you're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on my mood. Well, farewell. Okay, first things first. Heal. Save. Breathe a sigh of relief and say, huzzah! We did the thing! Oh my gosh, okay, what did we get? A float orb. Wait, what? Okay, so... in the back of my mind, I was thinking, what kind of reward could we possibly get that would be cool to have? I mean, We're in New Game Plus. We've already proven that we can beat the game. The super boss is probably going to be stronger than any other bosses. We don't necessarily need this reward. Why would we want it? The answer is because it's freaking amazing. Who can equip it? You can equip it. And you can equip it. And you can equip it. And you can equip it. So I could give that to anybody I want. I tell you what. Had I decided to stick with my paralysis strategy, and in fact, not waited for the paralysis to air out, that would have probably been cake. I definitely got really lucky with the RNG, I tell you what. Not only with the paralysis lasting so many turns in a row, but also Indigo not using his stronger attacks for most of the fight. Had the fight as a whole gone much like the beginning couple of rounds, oh boy, that fight would have been insane. Especially since his attacks weren't magical, therefore they could not be silenced. Meaning his attacks were burned, so potentially he was using up HP by using those attacks. The highest cost that you can have for an HP consuming spell, by the way, is 99, so it's not like he was low on HP, he was just randomly deciding not to use those attacks. Anyway, we got the super boss taken care of, but we're not done with the game yet. As a reminder, Fadoon died when we met Bestal instead of Hirakim, so when we come back, we're going into the second final dungeon with Hirakim in the lead. And it'll be interesting to see how things play out, especially once we reach Solos, because we won't have Fadoon for that final match. Who am I going to give this weapon to?